you're good to go.
All right. So last time we had just gone to Korriban to find the ancient Sith holocrons, as requested by Snoke. Um, we ran into three New Republic Corvettes in orbit. Um, they may have been there for due to black market artifact sales. We got access to a research campsite thing. Um, we then basically duped all the people who were supposed to be making sure we didn't do anything stupid. Spoiler alert, we did. Um, and went into a lot of cool tombs in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Um, I took Journal of Darth Banes. We got three Takata that chased us that we barely survived. Verdun took Exar Kun's ancient dual bladed lightsaber.
Yep.
Uh, Verdun took Swords' Sin ancient amulet. I took her holocron. The team of Corvinus Mur gave Ruth his codex. Verdun his lightsaber. Trenyor the Mur talesman, and I got part of a ritual to create Leviathans. And then we went to the tomb of Adus. I to the Sith code. There was a Trent attack inside. We killed it, and I took a tusk from it. That's where we left off.
Right. That was right outside the big tomb.
Yes.
All right. And so now, because you figured out how to open the door, and the thing came out and
Yes.
attacked you. And fortunately, you guys figured out this thing is slower than dirt, and we could just keep backing up. All right, so we can now go inside. So we need to do. Let's go ahead and roll for obligation, duty, morality, whatever, all that good stuff.
Let me just sync.
Yeah, everybody sync up your destiny on your sheets. We'll go ahead and include.
And you said roll destiny.
Yeah, you can go ahead and go roll destiny. I will roll Valen for.
Of course, I rolled the dark side.
All right, got Valen. Got a dark side. Well, all right.
Oh, there we go. I thought I clicked roll destiny and didn't do it.
All right.
There we go.
So that's. And all right. Not terrible. Not. It's 4 to 3. 4 light side to 3 dark. And I'll roll the D100. I did go ahead and modify everything based off of last time. So now there's only a 30% chance that something's going to hit. And nothing hit. So
Yay!
nobody's thing triggered. So no extra complications today. And I'm going to assume that everybody took a moment to rest and recover before we entered the
Yeah.
tomb.
Yeah.
You know, the Trent attack will get you kind of tired after the bit.
Yeah, that was a rough. I mean, the thing is, I think it only hit like one person, and it did do pretty good.
Yeah, I got fucked up.
Yeah, you were the one that had to get in close. That's right. It closed in on you, and as a result, all right, suffered. All right, so we are going to. So that's obligation. Yeah, we're ready to get started. So let me pull up. Let's go ahead and. Where are you? I think this is a. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, and I'll move you guys onto the appropriate map. Okay. All right. So you walk through these giant stone doors that we have opened, and find my notes, the right ones. All right. So many, and we enter into this long corridor, lined with broken statues on either side. As you enter, runes on the floor light up there are stone doors on the other side of the hall.
All right. Let's see. Where the hell did I put my character sheet? I had it a second ago. There we go. Get it over there. Let me see what my sheet has for my skills because I might want to do like some kind of check for the runes. I could do a lore check, I think, just to see if I know the runes of any kind.
Okay. Oh, I need to set a difficult. Sorry. See how long it's been since reading? I'll just roll 2 purples for you. That's all I was gonna make it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you got 2 successes. Okay. Yeah. So the runes. The runes say the chains of the grave cannot hold the Dark Lord of the Sith.
All right. That checks out for how they operate. So, like, beware of possession and Sith spirits and shit.
Got it. Question: how will we know it's coming?
Well, that is an excellent question. How would you guys like to try and figure that out?
Logically, it makes sense for me to sense it in some capacity.
Okay. What
That or just you're going to get knocked over if the Sith is clumsy.
Okay. Now I assume you guys are still on these steps, right? You guys haven't moved into the room yet.
Yeah. So let's just go in and, like, you know, I'm assuming, like, there'll be a spirit in, like, the actual tomb room. There's damage from the different Trent tech. Ooh. Is there some kind of altar here or something?
Not in this room. This is literally just kind of like an entrance hall.
Let's keep going in. I have an idea.
I gotta remember skills on these skill sheets. I had to run a D&D game the other day, a couple weeks ago, and I was like, no, it's messing up what skills are on what sheets and again.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. Somebody, ooh. What's everybody doing while he was reading the runes? What's everybody else doing? While Praxis was reading the runes, what were you all doing?
I'm assuming I'm still looking at the statues here because I was trying to see if there's anything going on with these statues.
Okay, what kind of lore do you have? Do you have
Let me see.
any specific lore that you specialize in?
I have Underworld and Warfare.
Okay. Not really. I mean, you could give me. Give me a warfare check. A warfare lore check. Okay. You're gonna take 2 points of strength. These are
Okay.
statues of ancient Sith warriors. You kind of recognize because you have seen lightsabers in action now. You've seen them. You recognize that they are all carrying ancient forms of lightsabers. And the fact that, and of course, he just read that ominous thing, so you have no idea what's about to happen. All right, Ruth, what are we up to? Upon entering this room, what are your first thoughts?
I think Ruth's just kind of hanging back towards the stairs. She takes note of the runes. I also have some more, but I have the same that Praxis does.
Okay.
So,
And then let's see, Traydon, anything?
No, I think Trainer just
Okay.
steps back and just follows Praxis around, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Praxis,
We all
I guess-
follow
I guess
Praxis around.
You're leading the way. So where would you like to move into the? How would you like to move into the hall?
I mean, let's. So, is there like a door here or
No,
here?
no,
Like
no,
we're
no.
like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not reveal where the actual door is. Just
Yeah, I kinda know where doors are.
Fog of War in. Okay, yeah, I can just kind of reveal. These are walls, and then there's the door.
Oh, those are walls. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
really go there.
Yeah, so Fog of War in Roll20 is weird.
Yeah, so I'm gonna assume we should probably go through the doors, but cautiously.
You want to just walk into the room?
I mean, is there any kind of like hint that this might be the tomb or just an entry to the tomb?
I'm just gonna
You know?
point out you do have a perception skill on your sheets.
Oh yeah, I do. I keep.
And
It's
this
been a
is-
minute.
I was gonna say we don't traditionally do a lot of dungeon runs, but the last time you guys were in what we would consider a dungeon, perception is useful.
Yeah, I don't have good perception, ironically enough. So like,
Somebody want to make a perception roll?
I'll make one.
All right.
hey,
Okay. So Veridin, as you guys are kind of looking around this room, you see the runes on the floor, but you also notice there are certain tiles in the floor that seem to be different than others. Maybe raised just like less than half an inch above the others.
Okay, they could either be the means to open the door, or they could be a trap.
They will require a closer inspection to figure out exactly what they are, but you do realize that there are plates that are just a little bit different than others, just raised a little higher than the others.
Does anyone have a long stick?
I mean, you can easily get to them without stepping on them. You now that you know where they're at.
Okay.
can we like, throw like a piece of rubble onto it to see what happens?
There's plenty of rubble around. You guys know that. If that's what, somebody make an athletics check to throw it. Just a basic athletics check.
I cannot do that. I have 2 greens.
Yeah, that's definitely not me either.
3 greens.
Hold on. Valen is actually the guy for this, so I'll roll for it and hopefully not stink it up for you guys. Oh man. Well.
He couldn't lift the rock, but he looked cool doing it.
Well, I mean, as I say, he skipped it across the room and just didn't hit any of the plates. Thing is,
I'll give it a. Oh, sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, go for it. 'Cause, I mean, there's no real. What? That's impressive. That's really impressive.
I'm gonna try now.
Wait.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, you apparently learned from everybody else's mistake and like threw the perfect rock. Hit one of these, and you all notice darts flying into the room.
Traps. Conclusion that we do not need to step on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So who would like to join me in walking around these raised plates to get to the door?
Well, I guess the only way is forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Lead the way. I think you guys should be able to move your tokens. Hopefully.
We don't see him.
I don't
See my
know.
token.
Oh, you know what? I probably put them on the wrong layer. That's my fault. Haha, that's my fault. Put them on my layer. Eh. There we go.
Hello.
That's why.
Okay.
Can you drag and drop them?
No.
See you pinging them. Why? What? Okay, why can't he? I can't even apparently. What? Oh.
They
wait.
exist, but they don't exist.
They exist, but they don't exist. Okay. Regardless. See, I can't even select them now, which is weird. Oh, that's because I put them on. There we go. I noticed they also
Hey.
Hey.
Now you should be able to. Now we try. Yeah. I was like, I wonder what I was like. What did I do?
Whee!
Now I need to.
Oh, there
And
goes the map.
That was my bad. My
well.
bad.
also, why is Tringer so huge?
Just because of the way I sized the tokens.
I think it's funny.
He's
It's
a
like
big bothan. All right.
a big beefy Bothan.
All right. So, again, we have doors in front of you. They are closed. What are you gonna do?
Do we? Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything on them?
You can
Yeah, that sounds
absolutely
reasonable.
roll a perception check. They are beautiful. Well, I say they are skillfully engraved. I don't know if beautiful would be the term you would use for the art that is on these doors, but they do show depict a Sith Lord.
Yeah, I believe we established this was Adis.
Is it Adis?
Yeah, that's what we said. Yeah.
But there's nothing like a doorknob or anything like that, right?
That's not a doorknob.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
like
I was gonna say they're old stone doors that would probably just require.
Will require an athletics check.
you're gonna burst down those stone doors?
I mean, athletics check to see if you can push them open.
Hey,
Open those doors.
hey, hey, who's got the strongest strength again? Who's got the strongest athletics again?
I think Val does.
Yeah, I think Veteran
Val,
does.
yeah, he had the athletic skill.
Yeah.
Let's see, push the button. There we go.
Hey!
Hey.
Yes, he successfully opened the doors. All right, let me reveal that section. All right, ta-da! It's another room.
Ooh.
Let's go find my. I need the actual descriptor. All right. So we enter a rectangular room, and on each wall is lined with mirrors.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's see.
Are they like funhouse mirrors? Or are they like genuine mirrors?
So, as you look into the mirrors, you as you each look into a separate mirror, you're looking at yourself. You see your own reflection, but in ancient Sith attire.
Ooh.
And on the other door, there is another image of Adis in his royal Sith attire.
Can I do another perception on the pedestal here in the center of the room?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Sure, just a second. Gotta find it again. There it is.
So there are on this pedestal. There are several, I guess we would call them. There is a divide. There are 8 buttons or switches, and each of them has another Sith rune written on it.
All right, I'll try to read them again.
All right, give me. Yeah, go for it. Okay. It's so These are just simple directions: left, right, center.
All right.
Oh, question. So, quick question: are there mirrors on both side walls, or
Yes,
just on one
both
wall?
side walls.
Does our attire? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see in the map, but yes, they're on both side walls.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was going to ask: does our attire match on both walls, or is it like different on
So
both walls?
each mirror is reflecting a different set of attire, and not all the attires are coordinated.
Hmm.
Like we're looking at traditional Sith attire through different like centuries kind of thing.
No, they're all ancient. They're all from the same century, same period of Sith history. But like, let's say you're looking at one, you would have a headpiece, chest piece, pants, and so forth and so on. But they may not all be coordinated. Like they're not all from the same outfit. If that makes sense.
Right.
Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to step on the pedestal. I'm going to step on it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And now, so yeah, I'm gonna die first. So I'm gonna press the left button, the button that says left.
Okay.
Uh,
So the mirrors, the images in the mirror change slightly. And they're starting, pieces of the garb move. We'll say the chest moved.
okay.
All right.
So then, well, can I ask which like pieces match versus which ones don't?
Um, so let's say there's 6 mirrors total, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
And we'll start on the left side. Those will be 1, 2, and 3, starting from the top to the bottom. And then 4, 5, and 6 on the other side. Just make it nice and easy
Okay.
on all of ourselves, because otherwise we're all going to be like, which ones are which? Okay. So, and then we have, we will say that, I think the better question, so we'll say 4 may match now. But
So this is 4, right?
yeah, 4 is right there. Yes, absolutely. What I can do is I can make ourselves really easy.
Yes, number them.
4, 5, 6, 1.
Hey, you numbered the same order George did.
So, and then you say right now 4 matches.
Right. Yes, 4 matches. But nothing's happened in the room other than the mirror shifted.
I mean, the order they were read in is left, right, center. So I'd hit the right one next.
I'll hit the right one next.
And okay, say 2 matches now.
I'll press center.
Okay. Center. Okay, so there's actually a mirror on top of this pedestal. That mirror
Oh, there is.
is now turned and pointing an image at the door.
Okay.
What's it showing?
It's showing what's currently in mirror 1. But remember, there's something on the door too. No one has looked at.
Right. The
I'll go to the
Does-
door and look at that.
Okay. So, I'm not going to make you roll for it, because you can just take your time and look at it. But it is a very detailed image of Adis in his royal garb. And as you look at the mirrors, you notice there are pieces of that garb in different mirror images.
Ah. And I'm assuming we have to get them probably since it's pointing to number 1, we gotta get to number 1.
Right.
Do we know which numbers those pieces of garbs are in?
I'm gonna say currently 5, 3, and 4.
5, 3, and 4.
And yes, there would obviously be switches to lock the different pieces. So
Yeah,
you could just
because
right now you're
you
moving the
look-
chest ones around, and that's all you're moving. So
yeah, let's move whatever is matching 4 left.
Okay,
One.
I'll press left.
oh, do you want to know which pieces where? That might be
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
4 had one. That's why I was
yeah.
confused.
We'll say the chest is in 4, just because now you guys kind of figured the puzzle out, so it won't take. You guys know how to do it. It was just one of those. I was curious how long it would take you guys, someone to look at the door and go, maybe that door has a clue. All right. So by doing it this way, you can get all the pieces there and open the door.
Okay.
So then so we press left on the first button. We press left. So what happens to the pieces then?
So the chess pieces all rotate to the left. 4 goes to 1, and then
Lock that in.
so the chess piece is in 1.
Okay.
Then you,
What other have the pieces that Adis is wearing?
so he's got
Now,
the head and the
Oh, are they at 5 and 6?
they were at did I say 3, 4, 5, right?
Oh,
that's
wait,
where
yeah.
we're at. Yeah, that's where they're at. So we went left once, which is why 4 is locked in now at 1. So it should be 5 and so it should be 4 and 6 now, I think.
Okay, so then I
5
press
and
left
3.
again.
Yeah, press left again. So now the head pieces are all moving. So now
Yep, lock that in.
So move it in, and then you
And-
do it one more time,
Yep, I press
One
left.
more time.
One more time.
and then now the mirror is reflecting 1 into the door. It kind of glows, has that red Sith glow, and the doors crack.
Oh, do they crack open or
Yeah, they
do
start.
they
They
physically
crack open and move open.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they
Yeah.
cracked apart.
No, they crack open and merge open, and you can see into the next room.
We see some boys in here. There's some boys.
Yeah, the next room. So that would be.
Oh.
I'm looking for.
And so what
So-
what the f- are
So
those?
this is rubble everywhere. And then you see two groups of ancient Sith battle droids in the room. Broken tiles and scattered rubble are all over the floor.
Do the battle droids look active?
No.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's like a pattern
Yeah.
with the rubble?
Sure.
There's
Oh.
There is no pattern. It is literally just like this room has just started to decay from time.
Right. I just got a question. Is like this an electric thing or is that just a regular door thing?
It is a ray shield.
Great.
Can I ask what these blue rings are?
You can investigate them.
Hey, does
I
anyone have a
don't
rock?
really know what this might be based on.
Anyone got a rock?
Yeah, lots of rubble.
There's lots of rubble around. I mean, you just bend down and pick one up.
Let's do it.
I could not. I can't pick stuff up.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, that's you just happen to try to pick up the biggest rock in the pile.
Anyone else want to give it a shot?
I'll give it a shot.
All right. Nope.
Nope.
That I don't know what you did.
Given my past life as a spy, would I know what that thing was? Like by looking
No,
at it?
This is all mystical magic stuff to you.
Wait, I feel a war check possibly.
This is all mystic magic.
I run to it.
God.
All right. So stepping on that. Praxis, you feel an intense kind of almost heat. But you know it's not a physical heat. It's kind of that force heat. And
Yeah.
you all hear a deep rumbling voice. I do not waste my teachings on the weak. And the droids snap to attention.
Oh.
Raise blasters. Everybody's got to roll your initiative, but you can't roll cool. You have to use vigilance to this time.
So we were supposed to not touch them. God.
We're all rolling.
I just turn around. I just turn around.
initiative. So
I turn around and shrug my shoulders, like I'm sorry.
okay, and I'm going to pull them up. I got the should have step block for, I believe. Where did they go? Oh, man. I guess I'm gonna. I gotta sort ahead. I do. Alright, so vigilance on your. It should be on your combat tab. There's a initiative vigilance.
Oh, I clicked mine.
Oh, does my microphone sound okay? Earlier, my
Oh.
microphone was cutting out for some reason. I'm sorry.
Practice out? Oh gosh, I got you.
Sorry, it's been a while. What tab is? Oh, I found it.
I hope I
You gotta
clicked
get
the
the
right
the
thing.
old one, I think. Is there any way to manually input them?
Yeah, I got you. I'm trying. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know. Let's see. I don't know why it's not letting me. Well, I can do that. Alright. There we go. And then I just need to add my little
Droid groups.
droid groups. Yeah. This should be fun. Where are you? Beauty Bird is. They're droids, so they'll probably go towards the bottom anyway. Alright. And then I know this one goes up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, are we missing anybody? Got 1, 2. Trainer, did you roll? Yeah, you did. You had everybody. So looks like I'm missing a PC. But... Oh, I'm missing the one that I didn't roll. Balin. And where's your combat skill? Vigilance. Okay, and he's gonna go all the way at the top. All right. Looks like it's 3 PCs, 2 NPCs, and 2 PCs. All right. So who wants to go first?
All right. I just got a question. How big are the squares?
So we're gonna call this room half of the from where you guys are to this droid group would be medium range. They're medium range. You're medium range to both droid groups. So
Okay, great.
remember we do range bands, so don't worry about the squares. It's just the way the map printed.
All right, that's good. Yep.
Okay.
Just want to make sure we're in range. Yep.
Yeah. You there is all. You can assume that all these rooms, there's only one room, and I would even think you would have long range in. So.
Quick question. How tall? Like, is it possible for the droids to like jump over the pile of rubble, or is it too tall for them to jump over?
You can assume that these droids are probably not going to be doing any athletics. They're probably going
Yeah,
to
they're
aim,
ancient
shoot,
droid.
or if they have to move, they will walk slowly. These are not. First of all, they're very old. We're talking thousands of years. So the fact that they are even functioning right now is kind of a marvel to those of you who are a little tech savvy in this universe.
Okay.
But to those of us who may be more mystical, you probably know that there's probably some force magic at work here too. So, who's taking who's going first?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll aim and shoot at that group.
Okay. Which group? I'm sorry. The
The
left.
one on the
top
right.
one. Yeah, top
Top
right.
Top one. Okay. Okay.
There
Go ahead when ever you are ready. I assume we're aiming.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just add that boost die in there for you. All right. Roll when ready. Ooh. Huh. Well, I'm assuming you can't crit on a miss. Because that just doesn't seem logical.
Do I like knock some rubble into them or something? Like,
I could say that, and you could do half damage to them. How about that?
I'll take that.
Okay. So we're going to do half.
It's progress.
It is progress. It's just one of those. I was like, I can't really give you the crit because you didn't actually hit them, but you can knock some rubble into them, do half damage. Okay. Next.
I will take a shot at the same group, but before I do that, I'm gonna find I'm gonna try to like get into this nook here and shoot from behind the rubble at them.
Okay. All right. So you won't get the benefit of aiming, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
You didn't need the benefit of aiming. I'm gonna say for that threat though. As you crouch down, you get your foot kind of stuck.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
if you decide to move next time, it would require strain to move to use a
Okay.
maneuver for your next turn. Now you can forgo your maneuver next turn and ignore it, but
Okay.
I'm trying to be a little more creative with the threats. So, and you guys are giving me opportunity. You gave me an opportunity there. So, let's see.
Yeah.
So that's what? That's 12. That's 12.
Yes, 12.
12. I can math, I promise. So you did take a droid out of that group.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
All right. So there's 2 left in that group, and there's 3 in the other group. All right. So that's gonna bring up the last PC before the NPC. So who's taking that?
Ruth or Verdon. Yep.
That was Verdon. We got Trainor.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah.
Or no.
Hey Jeff, for some reason on my end, the audio, like the soundtrack that's playing, is like obscuring your voice to the point where I can't hear you.
Oh, well, I'll crank it way down then. All right. How about that?
I tried adjusting my settings on my end, but it won't do anything. It won't change.
All right. We'll just kill it for now. And then.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Very good.
You have to let me know. I mean, it is completely fine. If it's creating a bad environment, we're gonna change it. So what's the so it's Ruth, Trainor, or Valen. Those are who we have left.
I can go.
All right.
All right.
What would we like to do?
Can I take cover behind this rubble of rock right here?
That would be your maneuver, okay? And then, do we want to still take a shot?
Yeah, shoot the same group that we've been shooting at.
All right, go ahead.
Here.
Oh, dang! All right, we'll take it. That's
And
another. So that's going to take out another droid of that group for sure. And
Nice.
then, same setback. You as you're taking rubble, you just kind of dive awkwardly into it, and you got your foot wedged under something. So if you try and move next time, it would require some strain, but you can voluntarily not take a maneuver, and then you wouldn't have to deal with it. Okay, so that group's hurting real bad. They only got one droid left. The other group is at full strength, so we'll start with the injured one, since he's by himself now. His two buddies are gone.
rip.
Let's see. We got Traynor and Verdon are both in cover. Let's see. He was going to just aim and shoot. I think he's actually going to try and aim and shoot at Verdon, even though he's going to take a setback because Verdon is behind cover. But he's going to aim. So let's see what happens. Let's see if this works.
Hey.
All right, so he's just going to pass a boost along to his the other group.
Yep.
And then the other group is at full strength, so that may change things. They got, man, I guess they're gonna take a shot at Verdun as well. He's
Oh no.
all right, aiming and shooting with the bonus boost.
Darn.
They hit.
Darn.
So it's gonna
That'll
be
be 6.
yeah. So it's 10 minus your soak,
Yeah.
and then they're just gonna suffer the little malfunction. All right. So it's, that's gonna bring us now it's Ruth and Valen go, and then we're back to the top of the round. So Ruth.
All right.
All right, I will aim and try and knock out the last droid in that first group with my holdout blaster.
All right. Give me 1 second. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Good news is Valen's going to have an amazing shot. So he's going to follow suit, aim, and shoot at that group with his. I forgot he had a light repeating blaster.
Yeah, because he's a storm commando, right?
Yeah, he was a. Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
so
well, there he goes.
he wrecked that droid with extreme
What
prejudice.
the hell?
Um,
Someone has Clone Wars trauma.
Apparently, because let's see. Let's see. +1 advantage. Technically, he would have. He almost. Of course, I roll it where he doesn't crit. I'm the only. He's got this gun where he should crit every time, and I roll it and he doesn't crit. Okay, that's going to bring us to the top of the round. Who would like to go?
I just look back at Valen and say, "Do that again."
Do it again.
He can aim and shoot again at the second group, and
Mm-hmm.
let's see if he crit this time. So it's gonna be
Yay!
12 damage with a crit. So he's gonna take out 2 droids by himself. There's one left in this little group. Who wants it? You got 2 chances before he gets to go.
I'll go for it.
Aim and shoot.
Aiming and shooting.
Hey! You did it!
Yay!
Hey.
Okay. And as the droids go, the ray shield falls, and you now have access to the next area.
Ooh. All right. There's like corpses there.
Oh, I need to read the description. Where is my? Oh, wait a minute. You just gotta. So, as you walk in, you do see ghostly images floating through the room, and you just hear whispers in your heads. Very haunting whispers. What would you guys
Can I
like?
try to decipher them?
You can.
Would that be lore, or what would that be?
You could do perception or lore. I think either one makes sense here.
I'll do lore.
Yeah. Uh,
All right, ready?
yep. Whenever you. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I just realized I probably still have that boost dice sitting in there. And
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
no. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
I was close. I was close.
All right. Whenever you're ready. Apparently, you're not deciphering them this time. It's just they're just kind of generic whispers right now, and you can't really decipher them from the crowd of whispers. So whenever, so what else would we like to do in this room? I mean,
Can I roll a perception check?
absolutely you can.
Nothing.
This is nothing.
I'm blind.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything before we walk into the room?
I'll
Ruth,
try
yeah,
perception
this is
check.
very this is very Ruth coded.
Let's see here.
All right. So
Oh boy.
just 1 point of strain because there's ghosts in the room, and they didn't teach you how to deal with ghosts in spy school.
Yeah.
Because that's all. That's that hokey religion.
Ruth definitely doesn't believe in.
No evidence that it ever existed. And so on the far wall there is an inscription. And it looks to be a riddle. This is where I've got to make a decision. Which riddle am I going to give you? All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one.
It's definitely just a Star Wars trivia question.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's actually. Thank you, Reddit, for actually having Star Wars themed riddles that are actually lore appropriate.
I love Reddit so much
I was
when
gonna
it's
say,
good.
Yes. I think I'm gonna go. Where did it go? There was one that I like. Oh yeah, this one makes more sense because of the time period. Okay, so it's. I'm gonna actually put it in the chat too, so you guys can actually read it.
Yeah, which chat? The Roll20 or Discord?
I'll put it in the Discord chat because
Okay, great.
that one's easier for everybody to access.
Yeah, it's a lot easier also to like get to copy properly.
Yes. So it's a birthplace of power, then made devoid. Whether of light or dark, all choose to avoid. When power was destroyed, life did return, but never again a home to be yearned. Now this is lore that this is a little deep lore, but
Okay.
this
So,
does make sense for an ancient Sith to have put this as this is deep Sith lore.
birthplace of power that then made devoid. Whether of light or dark, all chose to avoid. When power was destroyed, life did return. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. There's a few places that come to mind.
And you can use in-game skill checks to try and figure this out too.
Oh, I know.
was
I'm
gonna
just
say.
thinking what goes to mind immediately that we can work with.
Right. Because I was like, for those that may not have the meta lore, but they can all go, they can use their in-game skills to get hints and clues.
Yeah. My first thought is Malcor 5.
So, so I do have the answer. I know. So, but let's see. So, where to go?
Like, I have a question. Like, are we talking like it's just like is it like not seen on like TV at all?
This would not have been in any of the TV or movies. I can tell you that.
Okay, great, because that rules out Mortis in its entirety.
Yes, I did think about
Yeah,
one that.
that's what I was
Yeah, so
thinking was
this
Mortis.
one. Like I said, it is a deeper cut, but it fits the time the tomb a little bit better because it's one that this Sith Lord would have known. At least this Sith probably would have known about, or most of these older Sith Lords would have known, and it would have been more. It was more lore appropriate. So
Yeah.
that's what I said.
Can I do
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I do
Yeah,
a
do
lore
it.
check?
Go for it.
You want a lore check, whatever kind of checks you guys want to do. Feel free. That way,
Yeah.
I knew this was a deep cut.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Go for it.
I'm
I'm curious.
Okay. I'm going to give you Birthplace of Power. It would be referring to the birthplace of the. I'm trying to think how to word this so I don't give it away right away. But the birthplace of the seat of the emperor. If that makes sense, it's because
Feet or feet?
seat, not feet. Yeah, the seat. SEAT. So it's. I'm trying to. Yeah, I because I'm trying not to give this away, but birthplace.
Ooh, the Senate.
No, this was this. The Sith Empire never had a Senate. You would know that. Sith Empire.
Then it might be the cost. Would be. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lore check because my gut is telling me Drummond costs at this rate.
I was gonna say nobody's willing to put an answer out there in the void, though, are we?
No, I'm just thinking out loud.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Praxis. Okay. Now, while your gut's telling you Droman costs, Darksiders don't avoid Droman costs.
Ooh, that's true. That's true.
So I'll give you that your lore check with you. Yeah, that, but no. So we're thinking earlier than Droman costs, because remember Droman costs wasn't the original seat of power.
Right. But it can't be Korriban because Darksiders like Korriban. Malcor 5 was right before Drummond costs, I think, timeline wise.
Anybody else want to try a lore
Would
check?
Streetwise help me at all, or does it have to be lower? Does it have to be lower?
It doesn't. I mean, Streetwise probably
Nothing hurt.
It wouldn't hurt, but it's not gonna. I don't know how much.
I feel like you're used to being told bullshit in cryptids by drunk and like strung out.
Now,
you know,
do you have Underworld by any chance?
I do.
Underworld might, because rumors and things would travel along the Underworld.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Underworld, I'm gonna. You have the what gives you birthplace of power might refer to the birthplace of the immortal emperor, which was really long time ago. And you have heard rumors of a planet that he kind of wiped out when he first came to power.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Jesus. What's the. This is from the Old Republic. Oh, it's that snowy planet.
You are in the right time period now. You're in the right track. It's not the snowy planet though.
Okay.
I bet
It's something Valkorian related. Vitiate Valkorian type shit.
Yeah, this is
Alderaan. No.
A little bit late.
But you are on the absolutely right track. Anybody else? Let's see. I'm gonna see if Valorant has anything on his skill sheet, because you guys are on the right track now, and I like it.
Yeah.
But yes, absolutely, the Immortal Emperor. If you can figure out what his birthplace was. His lore is warfare and educate. Oh, he's got education.
Wait, what? We got. No
Valorant
kidding.
has education lore.
I also have education as well.
I didn't know we got too many history buffs with us.
Does anyone happen to have astrogation by any chance? Because that's the only other skill I can think of on the sheet that might be useful here.
Astrogation. I got 3 greens.
I know we have a pilot.
Who's the pilot?
That would be me.
There we go.
So you want me to roll it?
Roll astrogation.
Oh my. Okay.
Hey!
Oh wow. I was not expecting that.
So as a pilot and someone who's traveled the galaxy a little bit, there is one sector of space that no one goes to.
Oh!
There's one planet system. It goes by 2 different names, but not one person will ever go there. And you happen to know it because you rolled so well. You rolled astrogation. Nathema.
Okay. I've never even heard of this one.
It is there's very few references to it in the lore, but it's the only one that fit lore wise, riddle wise.
Just look this up on Wikipedia real quick for fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take a. For those that have never heard of it, it is where the Immortal Emperor came to power.
Okay.
You said Nagina or Nafina?
Nathema.
Nathema. Oh my god, it was way off. My bad.
No, don't worry. I'll drop it in the chat for you. Just because, like I said, the riddle is amazing if you know the lore of the planet. Which I know.
Yeah, I want to see the first word mentioned because, yep, that's right. Old Republic, yep.
Old Republic. So Valkyrian, whatever you want to call him, he had like 20 different names by the end of his story.
Bro like lived 10 lives and like I'm just gonna have a different name for each of them.
He pretty much did a super dark ritual on the planet and wiped out all life on the planet. It absorbed it all to make himself more powerful and immortal.
What?
Oh wait a second. Oh I played this level, I think.
Yeah, so the ritual of Nathema He pretty much absorbed all life on the planet to become immortal. And that's how the planet became devoid of life. Yeah, so that's how he became the immortal emperor. It was it's pretty dark, actually, and he's a
Wow.
pretty horrible. And so yeah, I was like, yeah, so,
Not a nice guy.
no,
Not a nice guy.
no. I mean, one, he's a Sith. He is the original Sith Lord. So, I mean, he's the standard by which
Sure.
all Sith are judged. You know, it's like
I'm just wondering why we haven't gotten a series about this. This looks insane. Come on. Come on, dude.
Because Disney doesn't refuses to use good storylines. I mean,
Oh, shots taken.
if they would do a true actual Revan series and do it right, it would be amazing. But that's my soapbox for there, because I mean, Old Republic has some really good storylines, and
Yeah.
anyway,
Also,
so
I just want to see Lana Beniko on something live action.
I mean, but I don't know. Can an actress do the same sass that voice actress does? Because that voice actress is so good.
She was hilarious. It was just like she's not amused. She's not amused to bullshit.
Just the sass that she gave you the whole time was just so good. Because and it just depends on which way you go with it. So we get to move on. The spirits go back into the walls. They disappear, and the passage forward opens.
Hey.
Oh, look! Lava!
Yeah. So you see the passage continues on the other side of this wonderful pit.
Now, are there any floating droids here that I can jump over, like in Revenge of the Sith?
I love the creativity, but no.
Okay, I thought already. But can I sense if I've had a similar experience to this before?
You can definitely try.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd roll for that. Would that be perception, I guess?
Yeah, sure. Perception. Yeah. What? I mean, there's no real. It's like I really wish there was like a history, but there's no history stat.
Mhm.
Lore's the closest thing you got, really. And that's kind of like...
Yeah, that really doesn't help here. I was to say, what's the other one? No, there's not
Education?
really. Education, maybe. I'm just looking to see. Nah, yeah, it's just kind of.
It happens.
It happens. You either know it or you don't. I mean, so perception be fine. See if what happens with that.
Perception, and here we go.
Darn.
Nope.
I will roll a quick perception. Hey.
Oh, damn!
Bow.
All right. Your perception, Veridin, reveals that there are no controls around here that would extend any kind of mechanical bridge, and that it is too far to jump.
Doesn't Val have some kind of like heat resistant suit or something? I feel like I remember that.
The armor is heat resistant.
You can just walk through the lava and see if there's anything on the other side.
He has walked through fire before canonically. I do want to point this out.
Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea real quick. So quick question. Ruth, sorry, Praxis. Can
Yes.
you use the Force to see if there's like a bridge underneath the lava?
Let's see what my powers are on the Force right now.
That is a good question.
Do we have it under? What the hell is it under? We got.
Isn't it under? I thought it was under talents, right?
It's here we go. Force
Or is it
powers. I see.
It's under combat still, isn't it?
Yeah, I have. Okay. Uh, let's see. Heal, harm, influence. No, nothing of that sort yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna throw some innocuous thing into the lava to see if it burns or not.
Okay, where are you exactly throwing it?
Like into this lava area right here, just into there because it's lava.
All right, give me a athletics check.
All right, I've done decently so far as an athlete. You don't know this, but I was really good at graph battle back in the day.
Hey.
Okay. So your piece of rock, or whatever you threw, actually went, because you got successful, hit here on this square right here, and then
Mhm.
bounced and hit here and stopped.
Oh, there's an invisible walkway. Ah. Nice. Anyone got a long stick?
We got.
Jeff, I think you may have accidentally revealed it.
Did I reveal it? No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, oh, the you see the line now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
didn't
go
mean to.
miraculously like this.
I don't know how that got revealed.
You can redraw the line.
Can I get rid of the
Pretend.
line? That's the question. It won't. Why not? Oh, I'm on the. Did I put it on the? I thought I put it on my layer, but whatever. Well, I'm gonna change the line now.
All right.
I mean, you know where two of them are. That's all you know, huh? I don't know. Oh,
So let's look where we actually had it. There, it was there and there, I think.
Yeah. Is it still showing up on yours? I don't know if it is or not.
No.
Good.
No. So we have one right there, and then right there.
Yeah. So.
So I hit there and there.
All right. There we go. Let's see if it. I'm hoping it doesn't show on yours now. It's supposed to be on my layer only. Okay. There. Now let's see. So let's see. You have. Yeah. So you know where two of them are.
Keep throwing rocks.
Keep throwing rocks.
I mean, I've had a group that carried around something specifically just to throw down hallways to make sure that they didn't run into any traps.
Well, we've got a whole bunch of rubble behind us.
I was
We
gonna
can
say,
just get armfuls of the stuff.
it
And
is a decaying place, so.
What are these boxes?
Oh, I was trying to mark the squares.
Somebody's
That was
drawn
me.
on. Yeah, those are the squares. You're right.
Okay. I'm like, did it get revealed again somehow?
No, I hope not. But
No, that was
Yeah,
me.
no.
That was me.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like, oh no, not again.
But try to see
So
if there's a way to delete them because I accidentally made an extra one.
let's see.
So let's just try to keep throwing them where we haven't thrown them yet.
Okay. That one falls into the lava. Lava. Does somebody want to be drawing X's on all the misses?
Oh yeah.
Let's just say, can I draw? I don't know if I can draw an X, but if I draw, yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna throw one there.
Okay, that one hits.
Hey.
Overly sized check.
Checkbox. I like it. All right. So now we have 2, 3 actually. We know where 3 of them are.
So let's throw one above the middle checkbox and the left checkbox.
Okay. So
Can someone ping it? Because I have my. There we
that's
go.
a that's a miss.
Uh-uh.
That one is a hit.
Are we playing that final level of Brain Surge right now?
Don't. I mean, I just drew a random line. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right.
How about there?
That's a hit. So you go. Okay.
So then try the one right above it. I'd say right above like the last box we have confirmed.
This one is a miss.
Aha.
Think we have it.
So I'm assuming right.
That's gonna be a hit.
And then that's the last one.
You sunk my battleship.
Hey.
I want you to let you know that in my notes I'm putting played final stage of Brain Surge with lava.
I love it so much. I mean, I'm all right. So we got a new area to explore now.
Yep.
All right. So this is a small, what used to be a library,
Ooh.
filled with the remnants of a library. So there are books and shelves. Most of them, all of them have seen better days. It might be a handful of things too that are actually salvageable.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look through real quick because well, I roll for perception, I guess.
I think perception is pretty much your general I'm looking around skill in this game.
Yeah.
There's another. And you found nothing.
Good day, sir.
Ah. Hey.
Damn, there it is.
You found a very creepy looking book.
Ooh, I like creepy looking books.
Can I open it?
You most certainly can. So it is filled with ancient Sith text, very similar to the runes that you saw before. It's in the ancient Sith dialect.
Hey, Praxis.
Coming.
Let's see what.
And it's lore.
Yeah.
You ready to roll?
Yep, go for it.
Hey.
So these are instructions on basic Sith techniques.
Ooh.
Now you have the choice of forced lightning or dark side meditation.
Oh.
This will operate similar to a spell scroll. It's a one-time use, but you get to choose which one you want. You get a one-time use of it, though.
I'm trying to think. Because
Understand that both of these skills are dark side skills and will cause force corruption upon use.
yes. I know.
He's like, I don't care.
It's a little bit of a character. The Force Lightning is inherently cooler, but Dark Side Meditation has potential to unlock more cool shit.
I'm playing the long game.
I'm gonna do Dark Side Meditation.
Okay, so that's the one you're able to safely remove and store for later. So it's a one-time use. You can use it whenever, but once you use it, the scroll is no longer usable. So that's how we're gonna. But I was like, that's something cool they can get, and so. But now we have to figure out how to get out of this.
Is there anything lining the walls? Like,
Well, only two
Maybe
people have looked through the tomes, so there's a
Looking around.
lot of books, so people can look around. Everybody can give perception checks.
I'm gonna look to see if maybe there's like a suspicious book that can be pulled and then like opens a trapdoor or
Okay.
something.
That'd be great.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just
Give
a
me a
suspicious
perception roll.
holocron that doesn't look right. Pulls it.
Just slightly suspicious.
Dang. All right, Ruth.
All right. So you do find a tome that looks different than all the rest. It doesn't trigger a trap, but it is different.
Can I open it? Can I see what makes it
You can
different?
open it. Yeah, absolutely open it. Yeah, so I was trying to remember what we have on Adis. There's not a ton on him. And his Wikipedia page is not great. Let's see.
It's his diary
Yeah.
for his crush in fourth grade.
I like it.
Wait, what does it say? Hold on. So what does it read? Give me the. Just I'm taking the notes. So. What did Ruth find a book on?
His memoir.
By who?
Well, it's
His unpublished autobiography.
Adis' unpublished autobiography.
Oh my god, that's iconic.
I mean,
Yes, I can.
I have no interest in this, and I just set it back down and
I'll
scoffed.
take it. I'll take it.
Nobody knew it, but he was really into yoga.
Yeah. I guess I'd just look around the walls and see if there are anything that can turn that
I'm gonna read it to see if there's anything useful in there.
yeah,
About
yeah
this.
that or something that can turn off the gate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Perception.
Sure, go ahead, give me a perception.
Can we do lore possibly because it's ancient Sith and I do better there?
Sure. Laura works too.
Did it roll or not? What the heck?
Trainors did.
Oh dang!
Oh snap. Okay, so I clicked it like 4 times because it wouldn't.
Mine went through and it worked. So
Yeah, I guess we might just take the first roll then.
Oh. Yeah, we'll take the first roll. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
in it, Adis reveals his deep emotional feelings.
All right. Oh.
So what does
Okay,
it
so
say?
yes, so it's going to be similar to previous room where it's looking for a specific phrase to be spoken to be allowed to proceed.
All right.
It would be
Abracadabra.
abracadabra. Open sesame. All right, so who's got the memoir?
Me.
Okay. So assume you're kind of flipping through it while they're all doing this.
Yep.
All right. So, and on the pages, you kind of just see this note off to the side. Through the dark I see strength. By the will of Adis I command knowledge. May his shadow guide me as I walk the path of power.
Okay, please send that to me because
I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat because
great. I'm like, please tell me you did not just like say that out loud and not have it written anywhere. Great.
No, oh yeah, I just came up with it off the top of my head.
Listen, there are some DMs who can like do shit like that.
I am not one of those. Trust me. Important things like that I have to have written down or typed up somewhere because I can come up with some pretty good stuff on the cuff, but yeah.
All right.
And
So,
Say the magic words.
it's up to you.
Junta, who is a Junta Paul?
Alright. I mean, do you say it out loud?
I want to narrow it down before I give a wrong answer because I feel like we're gonna get fucked if we do. So I'm gonna do like, I guess a lore check of who came right after Adis,
Sure.
something like that. Because I know there's a big gap in the timeline.
Who did come after Adis? That's a good question. 'Cause I don't even remember. Alright. Well, you succeeded. I just don't. Who succeeded him? That's the question.
I have to go to Wikipedia for this because I don't know.
I'm looking at Adis's page right now. I'm like, who was his successor?
Because I know that time the Rakhatan Empire.
See.
Trick question. It was himself. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
He is immortal.
Let's see. I see when he died, but who took over?
I know the mantle of Dark Lord was picked up by like Adis and company afterwards. I think, but they co-opted it or some crap like that.
Oh. Yeah, it's like who? Yeah.
Who was
So
Adis' son?
They went into a civil war after he died, so there was no real.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really say who is who is the really next one. It just says like King Nikru, the one who took down all the information. So I mean, yeah. So there was a huge gap. I don't think it's actually explicitly said who was the very next ruler of the Sith. For all we know, it went through multiple hands, and that's actually the answer to your question.
Right.
I think you're just going to have to say the words, Praxis.
Just say that.
Okay, a Junta Paul. Who is a Junta Paul?
A Junta Ball.
A Junta Paul, yeah. That's my guess right now.
Oh, I mean,
No, the words that got sent in the chat.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you to say the words out loud. It's not a riddle. I'm sorry, it wasn't. No, it's not a direct quote or anything. No, that's actually the incantation that you're just supposed to say out loud. I'm sorry, guys.
By the will of Adis, I command knowledge. May his shadow guide me as I walk the path of power.
All right. So, As you recite this, once again, the room, the walls of the vault grow faintly red with Sith runes when the incantation is spoken.
Ooh.
Echoes of ancient Sith chants briefly resonate through the room as if the spirits of Adis' followers are present. And the stone door, or the force field in this case, shimmers and fades, granting access to the next area. Whoop-de-doo. Which is an actual vault with coffers.
Don't touch them. Don't touch 'em.
Authors! They're cool! Also, like, come on. It's like Sith literally go and steal, like, coffers and shit.
I know, but I don't want any force trickery. Force trickery.
Okay, so.
It's a perception. Because, like, this is a straight walkthrough, and I don't trust it.
Yeah, toss a book into the galley and see if it does anything.
I like these old books, Ruth. Use the Imperial textbook, like, that became irrelevant because the Empire died, unfortunately. Or just throw another rock. Or something. I'll do a perception check, I think.
Okay.
Well, shit.
You're enamored by all the different coffers there are in this room. You're just like Sith goodies.
I'm not.
You are very cautious all of a sudden. Engraved above the coffers is an inscription in ancient text, but you can actually read this one. Only those who honor the legacy of Adis may claim what lies within. Because you got 4 successes, I'm going to give you 4 different things. So, on the walls around the coffers are stone carvings depicting key moments from the life of Adis. Some more images show him holding out hands of gesture of authority, while others show him leading followers into a solemn stance. These carvings, all right. Each coffer is adorned with a different Sith symbols that represents attributes valued by Adis, such as strength, unity, and dominion. One of the coffers has a faint red glow around the unity symbol.
I want to approach that one.
We'll take a gander over to that.
Yeah. Which one is it? Or just pick one.
Yeah, pick one. Whichever one you guys want to do.
This one looks nice.
Okay. So.
I'm going to inspect it. It's a perception. Yeah.
Okay. No success. Meriden, just take 1 point of strain for that one because you're like freaking out. Man. All right.
True.
All right. So,
okay.
So you're looking at this coffer and you see no visible way to open it. It's locked. There's no key, no place for to put a code, nothing. It is.
Oh wait, Praxis, can you influence it with the Force like you did with the front door?
I do have some. Let's see what I have in my force abilities.
You can always try knocking on it too.
I think I have to. Let's see. This is influences for living things. I can quote sense an advantage, but it's only for NPC checks. So shit.
Remember your clues. Only those who
Right.
honor the legacy of Adis may claim what lies within. There were the etchings.
I think you have to use a specific force ability on it.
So something of unity. Do I just gotta reset the Sith code again?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
No, wait. Adis had a signature weapon, which was a battle axe. So, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with the Sith code for now.
Nothing happens. Anyone else want to do some
Maybe tell him
checks?
you.
Anyone else
Can
wanna
I,
go
like-
around?
Yeah, can I like go to this one and I don't know? I pledge my allegiance to Ada. Scream out loud at the thing. Scream it from like with vigor. You know.
Yeah. Once again, let's see. Let's see. Give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey.
So you just felt a wave of energy hit you. You had to brace yourself, but you were able to withstand it, and you don't get knocked around.
All right, in that kind of same vein, then I like scream out into the room. I totally loved your unpublished autobiography. It was very inspiring.
Practice is in the other room, just wondering why two of his
What? Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's move him back up there. So he's with you. And we're gonna have. He's just gonna look around because. Where's your perception? Please be good. I doubt it is. But... good as it can get. Nope. Nothing. So we had the etching that depicts parts of his life, and some images showing him holding out his hands in a gesture of authority, while others show him leading followers in a solemn stance. And then we also had the unity symbol.
Which is one that's glowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we have to do something in unison. Like we gotta pledge ourselves in unison, maybe.
Can you describe
So
the unity symbol a bit more? Like, does it show the character doing something specific?
It's the Sith symbol for unity, which, believe it or not, they actually had one.
Oh, okay.
Ironic.
Well, so think about someone give me a lore check. I think
I'll do a
probably
lore check.
practice.
Sure.
You should do this one.
Yeah, no. That's doing me.
Okay, so one thing you know about Adis is he was the one that united the Sith Empire.
Yeah.
So unity was a big deal to him.
So Adis wants us to hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya, my lord.
I'm trying to think.
I mean,
so
I guess we can try it.
Yeah, let's all like pledge ourselves to Adis together. in a show of unity.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Coffer opens.
Hey, let's see
Oh,
what's
it does
inside.
open. Hey.
Yeah. Literally just had to, just wanted you to show us working together in some form or fashion. Okay. Where is the this is what room are we in? Ah, there we
Right
go.
over here, I think, is the
Yeah.
door.
I was looking at my numbers. Okay. Inside the coffer.
Ooh.
I'm going to give you. It has some ritual components. Praxis may be need some crushed kyber crystal powder and a Sith engraved dagger.
Ooh, more ammo.
Mo. So that's what's there. All right.
You'll take those.
Yeah, and then we did this room. Kind of curious how we do with this one. Boom, another big room. So, find it. There it is. So it's a long, dimly lit room. Statues line the walls, as we can see. Cast eerie shadows that form a code on the opposite wall.
All right, so now there's a room with
You
a
just
code.
walk in like you own the place, Praxis.
I walk in curious.
He did indeed.
Can I roll a perception on the symbol on the ground?
Yeah, I'm rolling like perception on the symbols. Yeah,
Sure.
or lore. I don't. Would lore work here too, or just perception?
Hey,
Veridin apparently doesn't care. His perception is amazing.
Verida knows this shit apparently. He
I
just
mean,
hasn't told me.
he's like, apparently this is the one. Veridin, you've seen, well, you've heard, or maybe you've heard of something like this before.
He just watched a Holland movie one time.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. He watched their version of Discovery Channel. I don't know. And he saw ancient tombs somewhere. And there's this thing about this room that the shadows actually correlate with what's on the ground, and you have to touch the shadows in a certain order to open the door. So you just need to decipher what the word is on the ground and then figure out where the symbols are.
All right.
Hey, Praxis!
Hit the lore check.
Gotta love those triumphs. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right.
Nerd. Practice the nerd.
So this is the problem with running puzzles in a game where every character is intelligent in some form or fashion. You have to. Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be strength is the word you're trying to spell out. You can find the corresponding shadows pretty easily because somebody rolled a triumph on their perception roll. He's gonna point them out to you guys. We're gonna touch our symbols. Yeah, I am surprised though that no one has been looking through these other rooms to find out if there's anything useful in them. You guys have walked through most of the rooms without doing any.
Oh my no! We haven't been looting. No.
Well, I was gonna say only 2 rooms have you actually done any looting. Everything else you just walked through.
We're gonna go back and just look at these other coffers real quick.
Remember, there was only one that was good.
Oh yes, we got the
And
good
we
one.
opened it. We opened
You
it
can open
already.
the other ones if you want. I don't think you want to though.
Now, there's not much to loot here right now, and honestly, I'm curious about getting to the final room and stuff.
Okay, we're good. So we're just gonna loot everything on the way out.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha. All right, so just because
because there's a lot to go, it looks like.
Well, I was also trying to be creative with the map and make it so it actually used most of it. So it's like I don't like making maps and then having a lot of dead space, you know. Let's see. Is there anything in that? I don't know that.
Long ass hallway. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
just made it. I tried to be a little different with it too. All right.
The one water source on Corbin.
All right. So it's a room with a pool in the middle.
Perception check? Question mark. Yeah, let's do a perception check.
There you go.
The pool is serene and dark, but it appears to be bottomless.
Oh. Oh wait, you know what? Who wants to drop a rock down the pool? See how long it takes for it to reach the bottom.
I'll do it. Drops rock down pool.
That's so funny. And it
God.
just goes
Is it-
and goes, and it disappears into the darkness because you can't see the bottom.
All right.
What do we want to do?
Wait. Praxis, can you sense any force with the water? Anything?
Yeah,
like,
can I sense
special?
anything like foresty about this? That's a good question. I guess it'd be perception.
Yeah,
Or
for
just
you,
be lore.
either one for you. Probably because you're the only one that's force sensitive. So
Yeah. Either one, so let's do the lore then.
Yeah.
you want to
Motherfucker.
try perception?
Yeah, let's try perception.
Oh,
Praxis is apparently tired.
I mean, you can always just touch it.
Yeah, I'm just doing that now. Yeah.
All right. As you say, we're dipping our hand in the water. We are hit with a vision. I need you to. Do we ever figure out how to roll force dice?
I think we did it like once.
I think you did. It was like you have to roll. There's a certain dice you have to roll. Like you have to actually roll a force dice,
Yeah,
and it
it's
has
on
to
your
have so many like. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's on your sheet, I believe. I think it's on one of the force things, but I just want you to roll me a force die. I wish I could. I wish they had just a force die somewhere, but
I don't know where the force die is.
is it not under your force ability? Let me see. How?
Oh wait, it is. Oh yeah, I can just roll that. I don't know which ability to roll under. I'll just roll basic influence, I guess.
Yeah, just basically. I just need the force die. I don't really. So you got 3 light side somehow.
Isn't that like the exact opposite that we wanted?
Yeah, kind of for this one.
You want to dip your
'Cause
hand in
you're
the
gonna
gun?
see. You see images of Adis, but it's like the peaceful times. You know, it's him doing random stuff, but nothing exciting.
I'm at this now, so can I see bad stuff?
Does anyone else want to do it?
Can we? I thought
Yeah, I mean,
because
you
she's
can.
force
nothing's
sensitive.
Nothing can stop you from dipping your hands in the water. Remember, this is all weird magic stuff too, so you don't know how it's going to react.
Sure.
Ruth is interested to see if the water's drinkable. So she's gonna dip her hand.
Okay.
Don't pull an apple off.
I think you're the only one that has any force dice on your sheet, so we might just have to let you roll. It's fine. So
Okay,
roll again.
I'll just roll again.
Did it roll?
Fucker!
Okay, so she's actually seeing Adis write the memoir. She's got a vision of Adis sitting down at a writing desk, writing his memoirs out.
I would like to make the pitch. This is pissing me off, and I should at least get one dark side point guaranteed next time.
You know what? I'm gonna take a dip. I'm gonna take a swim.
Oh no, Trenor, no.
Go for
It
it.
has been a while since we've all bathed.
Roll those dice. Oh my gosh. Hey!
Oh God! Oh no! I'm panicking! I'm trembling!
Trenor, you
So-
dumb.
Trin, you are kind of splashing around, but you have this. You are put right in the middle of a fight, and it is.
Oh, God.
You are seeing through Adis's eyes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it is. Are we all familiar with what the Radika are?
Yeah, we're caught in Infinite Empire.
Yes, and it is the final fight that Adis ever had.
Oh,
He
Ooh,
is-
oh.
Hate to die, yay.
So, yes. So you have
What,
this
what
very
was
vivid
I'm
vision.
having this?
I mean, you have the battle axe in your hand. You are slicing them down, but their numbers are just
God.
too great. But you are holding off so your people can escape.
Oh my god.
I mean, Adis was like somehow a noble Sith. Go figure. he was kind
I
of
mean,
Chills.
He wasn't Sith before the Sith co-opted the phrase, so.
yeah. He was noble. He was actually noble because he fought to save his people. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, so
So do I like come out of a trance sort of
yeah,
thing?
you come out of the trance.
Okay.
And you
I
see
let-
that they're very vivid, and
Vision. Okay.
and as you do, where'd it go? I'm trying to find. Oh my gosh, so many.
Can someone pull me out of the water?
Yes, I assume they pulled you out.
Okay.
As you come out of your trance, in your right hand, you open it up and you are holding a shard of a Sith holocron. Not a whole one, just a shard.
Oh my god. Oh
Oh.
shit. Okay.
Which, and you have this slight connection, feeling like you can communicate with it. So
I can communicate with it.
So this fragment offers limited guidance. So you get once per session. You can use it to ask for aid. But it is going to have influence you towards the dark side.
Oh. I joined the group. Guys, I got a MacGuffin.
Guys, I got the MacGuffin!
So cool.
But you don't understand. I'm one step closer to my lightsaber gun.
You cast and he was like, not again. I want to do this again.
and I relay like the vision to
Yeah.
the fellows and everyone.
And I'm like, I'm so fucking jealous of you right now.
Press is like, why
I just-
me?
I just asked Prasis, do you think I may be more force sensitive than you are?
No.
And just walk on ahead, just
Nice.
dip. Yeah.
Show up with some green mist, like, you can't do that.
My God. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little confused. And so is it Trainer who has the shard, or is it me?
I was gonna say. One of
Well,
you,
yeah, I mean,
you guys can do it. I was gonna say, did we both jump in the pool at the same time?
I think so because I was like bolting up to the pool.
Both jumped in at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I give it to veteran if I have it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
Yeah.
you can have it. I felt bad. I didn't know if it was me or you who got it. That's all.
I was
share it.
confused. You can share. Yes. You can,
Yeah.
You can,
Yay! We can.
We just walk.
The spirit of Aiden.
Each one holds a piece of the MacGuffin. We just walk hand in hand.
Unity, guys. Unity.
Yeah,
Aiden in his fucking grave right now. Like, this is not what I envisioned, y'all.
First of all, who are these people in my tomb, and why are they Where are they like this?
Eric, one strong person to rule.
Okay.
With friendship and this weird cube I found, we are going to commit so many war crimes.
That's
So before
the quote of the night so far.
So many more crimes. I was like, we got a guy who's trying to build a lightsaber gun. For
I just want a regular lightsaber, please. I'm so close.
right. Okay, so all right, this room, and then we'll take our break. Okay, so this room, yeah. So as you enter this room, it is eerily quiet, like creepy quiet. I think I'm in the yeah this one.
Is it like nothing can make a sound?
Yeah, even your footsteps don't make sounds.
Oh.
And as you come up to the edge, this is what you see.
2 bridges.
Oh no, it's Squid Game. No, I'm joking. I'm trying to think what we can do then. Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything different about the 2 bridges?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Nothing this time.
I'm gonna try the same thing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna try the same thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Hey.
The bridges are just bridges. They're just very old. But you all have a sudden feeling of fear as you approach the bridges.
Here. Is it like?
Doesn't
is it-
Praxis have
Connection's been
the
enhanced.
What? And multiple veto. What was that, Ruth?
I was just thinking, if it's fear influence, maybe the scroll that Praxis got of the dark side meditation, maybe that is helpful here.
I feel like we should want to be. I feel like if I was to so soon be on the other side of the bridge, like at the big finale of this.
Mm.
I'm gonna slowly start walking.
I need you to make me a cool check. You are paralyzed with fear. You cannot move.
Did they get paralyzed the moment they got on the bridge?
As soon as they started moving, tried to.
So,
make
like,
that
I'm
first
right
step.
here.
Yep. As soon as they tried to take that first step, they were hit with a wave of fear.
Can I walk up behind Praxis and not step on the bridge, but just pull her back?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Okay, so when she's off the bridge, she's fine.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try something. You went on the left bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 1 foot on the right bridge.
Make me a cool check. You can keep moving forward.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not convinced this is how it works, so I'm gonna try as
Wait,
well.
hold on. You did initiative cool. I need you to do a regular cool check. You got no difficulty dice in there.
Oh, really? Oh, that's my fault. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can roll the difficulty.
Nope. No.
You are also.
Oh yeah, that's way
paralyzed,
different.
And you're gonna
I'm
take 3
frozen.
strain for that one too.
Aw.
I'm gonna try again because I'm not
I
giving up.
deserve it. I deserve it.
Let's try this again.
All right, cool check. Okay, you're gonna take the strain for the stress, but you can cross the bridge.
All right, so it's 2 strain. You said.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Praxis.
Yeah.
How good are you at lifting people up?
I'm not the strongest motherfucker ever.
Could you lift me and carry me across the bridge?
I walk up to veteran and just put him on my shoulders and try to walk the bridge as he's yelling to practice.
Cool check. Cool check. First of all, you're gonna do a cool check first, and then we'll do the athletics check to make sure you can carry him all the way. You're paralyzed at the front of the bridge. Okay, you got 2 people paralyzed. Who's next?
Can someone pull us off, please?
I guess Valmar can go too. I forgot he's there.
And I got a yellow and cool too. Sucks.
All right, let's see. Where is his cool? Is he cool? Hopefully he's cool. No, no, he's not.
Now we have 3 people stuck on the
You
bridge.
guys do have light side limits. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
We can use one. Plus, me having dark side points is good for me personally. So like, I'm for us getting like a collective bravery by spending a light side point.
You know what? Can I use a light side point? But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to step on the bridge again. I'm going to try to make a different kind of check.
Okay. What kind of check do you want to use?
I was going to try to use I was going to see, can I try to use an underworld check for this, or do you think that would not apply to this?
What would you want to do with the underworld check?
I'm trying to see if this is a type of what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if it's like a type of like influence that's being used by like set up on the bridge previously that's like influencing us, or something like in the room that has the capability of influencing us. If not, I could still roll like a lore check.
I would do a lore check. It would be a lore check for more than underworld. Apparently,
I didn't get anything.
no,
I didn't get
apparently
nothing.
not. Okay. Ruth, did you make a cool check?
I did not.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give me one? At least you didn't. I mean, you didn't take any negative effects. Okay. I mean, you guys can retry them. It's just. Seeing if anyone.
Do it again.
Yeah, go ahead. Nope. Hey, Verdun guys.
Hey, yay!
Hey!
You want to make just an average athletics check to see if you can. Hey!
Hey.
There you go. Who are you taking across first?
I'll take a Traynor across because he tried to carry me. I'll carry him this time.
All right. You don't have any rope on you, do you?
Actually, that's a good question.
I don't remember if you guys have rope or not. I think you guys got something because you guys knew you were kind of coming to the tomb.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
You could
Yeah.
pull the other people across.
Yeah, I pull him across.
Drag them across. They may be terrified and whatever, but they made it. All right. Let's go ahead and take a quick 10-15 minute break. Let's just say 10. We'll say come back about 25 after, and then because we only got a couple more rooms, but I know there's at least 1 or 2 combats left, so
Yeah.
should be all right. So we'll do that, and so I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Sounds
See you then.
good.
All
See you
right.
in 10.